Today, I'm going to show you how you can better protect these 3 items with some made in the USA storage bags. Let's go. Now, as camping and vehicle camping enthusiasts that we are, we like to make sure that we have all of our equipment well organized, protected as best as possible. So I purchased 3 bags that were going to cover my Geyser, my Blackstone, and my Devos Light Ranger. These bags are all made here in the USA. They are custom and they're made by a guy that you will see at the Overland Expo shows and other overlanding shows as well. It is the Overland Gear Guy, and he makes some spectacular bags, and we're gonna go over all 3 of them in this video. Let's check out the Geyser bag. All right, let's start off with the Geyser system. And if you're not familiar with these come in 2 varieties. There's a non-heated and a heated version. Mine is actually the non-heated version. It just helps save on power consumption because it does take added power to kind of heat the water up. But we are here to talk about the Overland Gear Guy's Geyser bag. Now, what's really cool is over on the website, you can order these in a multitude of different colors. I just happen to go with kind of this maroon, dark wine color. It does come with a Velcro patch, which is really cool. And it's got Geyser right on there. Made in the USA, and this is custom fitted for the Geyser system, regardless of which one you have, the heated or the non-heated version. As you can see, it does come with a nice little sling here. That's really cool. Zippers are very smooth to open. And on the inside, it is just kind of a black interior, but a great way to store this product. Now on the front, you do have a couple of mesh pouches that when you open them up, you can store added sponges, your power cords, stuff like that on the outside, which is really awesome. Now, to show you real quick, let's just put the Geyser inside the bag. And before I zip it up here, you can kind of see that it fits right up to the top. We're going to close that over and zip this up. And there you go. You can throw this now in wherever you decide to carry your Geyser. You've got it labeled, so when you pack this away, you know exactly what's in this bag. That's what I really like about this bag from Overland Gear Guy. Yeah, just got a nice shoulder strap. Pull that out at camp if you need it. And this is a phenomenal bag, built very well. Let's move on to the Devos Light Ranger. All right, and here we have the Devos Light Ranger. Outside of its cardboard packaging, it does come with its own little carry bag. It does have its own little strap, but it does feel a little flimsy, even though you can quickly, close it up, throw it in this bag. It feels very lightweight. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually put it in the Overland Gear Guy's Devos Light Bar bag. Now this one here does not have the Velcro patch on it, but that's okay. It also feels a little bit longer than the Devos bag. Not a big issue. As we pull my Devos Light Ranger out, it is a little dirty from my last camping trip. I haven't had a chance to clean it up a little bit, but as we place this on here, yes, the bag is just a tad bit longer, but that's okay because I feel like I could add a couple of accessories inside this bag so that way it's all captured in this single bag. If I don't have any other accessories, what I can do is I can extend the pull out just a little bit, snap that into place, and now it takes the full length of the bag. Let's go ahead and check out this bag. We do have a nice little carry strap, and the canvas on here is definitely heavier duty than the bag that the light comes with. So we'll go ahead, we'll just slip the light inside the bag. And we do have a little bit of extra space. So if I crumple the end up here, that's kind of where the light sits. If it's all the way at the bottom, I still have a little bit of extra space up here, which is great because for this particular model, this is the 1200. You can add your filters into the top. You can add the motion sensor if you have that up at the top, and then all of your accessories are in one bag. Zip this up. Nice and easy. And that opening is so much better than the factory bag. And that's really nice. I like that. Now, one of the things I've noticed with this particular bag, just by putting the light in, is that it does feel like it's got extra material. But what that is it's spaced for the head or the light end of your Light Ranger. But overall, I definitely like this bag over the one that actually comes with the Devos Light Ranger. And it's made in the USA, so I always appreciate some good quality bags. Now with that, let's move on to our last bag, which is for my Blackstone. Now for my final bag, it is for my Blackstone griddle. This thing definitely takes up a lot more space than my Coleman grill, but I like this a little bit better. I did go with the 14-inch and a side burner versus the entire skillet, just for a little bit of extra options when I'm camping. But I am super excited to not store this in a plastic tub anymore and worry about it kind of getting scarred up or, dinged up. I can now throw it in this Overland Gear Guy's Blackstone carry case. This thing is, as you can tell, it's pretty beefy. Let's go over some of the features from this Overland Gear Guy's Blackstone bag. It does have the Velcro label, which is super nice. Awesome, easy glide zippers. And in this color, I decided to go with a nice green, kind of this olive green. It also has some side pockets, so if you want to throw a propane bottle, one of the green propane bottles, you've got two side pockets there, which is super nice. Or if you want, you could probably even throw some of your accessories in there. But let's open this up. And yes, it does feel like the base is padded, along with maybe some minimal padding on the sides. But as I put this up and inside the bag, it's got a nice finish. It does give you plenty of room up top to close it without interfering with the handle. So you do have a little bit of extra padding in there, a little bit of extra space to kind of just make sure that you're not going to interfere with the handle or the controls or the latches. That thing zips up really, really nice. And yes, you can fit a couple of green propane bottles in the side along with some of your added accessories. So a couple of critiques on this particular bag, just kind of right off the bat. If you're not going to use the side pockets for the green propane bottles because you've got, say, a 5-pound or you're bringing a 20-pound propane tank, I would have liked to have seen maybe a snap or something like that on here, just in case I wanted to put my utensils, my cooking utensils for the Blackstone in here without worry of it maybe falling out. That'd be my only thing. Otherwise, maybe even a zipper just to help secure cooking utensils on the side. So that way I don't have to like store them inside the Blackstone itself. The other thing is you can also hold the propane attachment in these side pockets, so that way you're not having to disassemble get underneath the skillet in order to grab that particular piece. But other than that, I've got two nice grab handles. That's super nice. Maybe tighten the tolerances up just a hair on these, and I think it's a great bag for sure. And now I can throw this in with my camping stuff and not worry about anything else kind of banging up against it. It's going to be protected from this nice heavy canvas bag. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments section below. Do you like these customized bags for my Geyser, my Blackstone, and my Devos light? I certainly do, especially in this nice olive green color and this nice maroon color as well. But if these don't suit your taste, you can get them in a multitude of different colors and even camo if that's your thing. Now, if you are looking for something other than a custom bag like these for these specific items, overlandgearguy.com does have other bag solutions for you. So you can get pouches where you can throw kitchen utensils or ammo or whatever, and you can label them with these Velcro straps, and you can switch those around if you need to. Now, if you are going to purchase over at overlandgearguy.com, just remember that all sales are final because of the custom nature of these bags, but there is that lifetime workmanship warranty that is offered on them. So be sure to let me know what your organizational solution is for your setup. I'm kind of curious to know. I might still put this in the plastic crate, but at least now it's a little bit more protected. But I'm also curious to know how you guys are setting up your camping vehicles. So be sure to let me know down in the comments section. Remember to make sure you're subscribed to the Mumphy channel for more videos like this. I've got more coming, plus some travel videos as well, so stay tuned for those. Thank you so much for joining me here. I will catch you in the next video. Peace.